Honestly, kind of tempted to do DUI fucking thing for the weekend. That'd be kind of sweet.
I made the suggestion to do that, so.
I'll do a little ad about it.
Well, not like an ad about it, but like I'm thinking tomorrow, if I have some time, I'm gonna actually host it.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if we have all the props that I could use for it, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, it's fucking... Yeah, well... I might be able to put my light bar on it.
God damn, dude, I'd fuck the shit out of Sydney Sweeney. Holy shit. I don't know why, dude. I just saw her fucking pop up on my YouTube. She's fucking doing her shooting drills and stuff because she trains with guns and all that, right? And just watching her fucking yoga pants and a fucking t-shirt with a belly band around the center of it and stuff, shooting fucking pistols. Like, what's not to love? Seriously, what's not to love? Come on, you can't tell me that that's bad. Can you? No. No, you can't.
Oh, brother. See if I can spawn a Nighthawk shit without deleting shit around me. Oh, hell yeah. Stop glitching, game. My fucking stream kicking it. Might just have to start recording full clips of metal. Okay, this fucking desync shit. Ooh, actually, I'm going to camo to my truck. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, drive away on accident. Sweet. Perfect.
Look at you.
Damn.
Oh, I swear.
That was poor timing on my end. Just saying.
Ooh, my other light bio who's going with child support. Nice, nice, nice. I should do this email to myself, fuck it. Not the best quality, but it'll work.
Level 1, 1042, 107, switching south.
Oh, that'd be a cool ad. That's all I gotta say. feel like some days I stream I get good FPS, but just some days I don't. Fucking sucks.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What buddies?
Oh, dude.
Like, one of the guys call over one. Hey, you guys, move on. I'll see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, what is it? Really? They might be a chase or something. Probably.
Front, closing. Rear, away.
Oh, people rob banks.
Yeah, 6 Scott 142 is going to be orange busted car going northbound 572 or 542 Snow Freeway.
You want me to work on getting pork chops also? Fresh fries, or do you want me to make a pasta?
Yeah, 16 11 366 will be northbound Snow Freeway if I get the R2 attach.
Like that pasta. Let me see that.
104 again, by the way.
What? Too much food? I'll see you in a minute. Back doors unlocked. Yes, ma'am.
Let me give you some advice here, Cortez. All right. You still there?
Yeah, I'm on 10, 11, 1 second. 1, 2,
What are you in the middle of?
3. Speeder. 10, 11.
Where's he at?
366. It's gonna be northbound South Freeway.
Northbound?
Mm-hmm.
You've been assigned to a call.
Okay. I'm just up the highway north of you right now. I'll roll that way once you called out on radio.
I already called it out.
Do you want me to come down there and assist?
Sounds like 104 is gonna do it, but if you want to attach, just be fine. I don't care.
I'll wait a few seconds here, see if anybody attaches to the call. Nobody attaches, then I'll run down there. I'll also wait and see if anything updates on the map, because I think one vehicle is moving towards you. Yeah. Yeah, lane just pulled up, so I won't attach. I'll chill for a minute. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll probably actually be getting off and making dinner. 808, should we go on 10-7, 10-42?
Howdy.
Howdy. Alrighty, so caught him to 142.
Said 142?
Yep.
Oh, that should be a
Oh, wow.
felony arrest
Okay.
right there.
So I'm going to try our best to get him out of the vehicle and just going to straight up arrest him for it because I don't want to deal with that.
Okay. Sounds good.
There already mentioned vehicle off running with for me.
My vehicle's off.
Alright, Trooper Cortez GSP, reason for stop today is doing 142 and 65. Any reason for the excessive speed today?
I'm just trying to get to the hospital, man. My brother's at the hospital and he got shot, and I just really wanted to go see him.
Gotcha. Is he nice to you at all, or
What'd you say, sir? Sorry.
is he in ICU?
Is he nice to me?
ICU, like intensive care?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, sir, do you have license and registration for insurance?
I do. Here's there's my ID.
Alright, sir, do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me?
Damn. Okay. I guess this is fair enough. I don't know why that happened.
Alright, sir, put your hands on the roof for me.
Oh god.
Alright, sir, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest. At this time you have to write the main sign to say can remove against your court law. If you do not have an attorney, will be appointed by state of Georgia. Do you understand these rights?
I guess so, man. I mean, you know, excuse me for trying to go see my brother in the ICU. I guess that's not, you know,
Gotcha.
I guess that's illegal now, so.
Well, it's not illegal to see him, but doing 142 on a 65, that's
Well,
illegal as
sir,
hell.
he doesn't have long to live, is what the doctor's telling us, so, you know, excuse me for trying to speed down there as fast as possible and see him.
I mean, I get it, but you can't break the law just because of that.
Well, sir, you know, so you're telling me if you had a brother, sister, family member, what have you, in the
Okay, so-
ICU, doesn't have long to live, you're not gonna break the speed limit to try to go see him one last time?
So what would you do if you were a brother to someone who was going 142 miles an hour and they got put into the hospital? How would you feel then?
Because 142, there's a likelihood, a good likelihood of you causing an accident and then you being up in the hospital. That's what we're trying to prevent in this scenario. I mean, a little bit of
I
speeding,
get that.
like 5 or more, okay, that's reasonable. But 142 and a 65, dude, that's just asking to get someone killed.
Man, look, I get it. You know, you're trying to prevent me from killing myself or somebody else. I get that, man. But come on. I mean, you know, he doesn't have long to live.
I get that. I have to be. It's not only you on the road. I have to be aware there's a lot of others. So that's what we're trying to account for.
So you're not even gonna drop my speed? You know, you can't even do that. I mean, you know,
That would
help a
be-
brother out.
That would put my job at risk, sir. I'd be basically being fired if I was, and I can't get fired from my job.
But I mean, I support the boys in blue. I mean, but come on, this is a little excessive.
Hey, Sheriff, do you mind?
So it's
coming back?
142.
I have a canine with me.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Is it even me, my eyes, or your car full of rev right now?
My what?
Your car sounds like it's on a rev limiter.
No,
Alright, so is there anything you can call public safety in any sort of way?
No, sir.
Is there anything in that car that's going to poke stick us in any sort of way?
I do have a firearm in that vehicle.
Where is it at?
It's gonna be in the center console at the very bottom.
Yeah, 614 is going to be a pistol in the center console, very bottom of that vehicle. Alrighty, sir, watch your head. Smell anything out in there for a canine search at all?
I was just searching it. If you want, you can sort your dog around it. I'll get out of it.
602 will be 10-7, switching to 7.
Doggy, come over here.
While I was in it, there was just a wad of cash and that firearm you talked about. So
Hey, officer.
what's up, sir? How can I help?
So I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this or not, but I'm not going to tell you. My waiver, my Fifth Amendment, say this.
Yeah, 6 minute 4. Is there a license for the farm at all? Because there's nothing for hunting on his end.
I'll be. Sorry, what'd you ask?
So, on the license end of having a firearm, I'm not sure if you just go for Georgia law or whatever the cat says, but he has no hunting license. If that goes into with our,
Georgia is a constitutional carry, so you don't need to have a license for it to conceal carry or anything. So the only thing is the firearm's not.
Oh.
He says it's his brother's, so.
Does he have permission to use it?
I don't know. That's the.
Because the other issue I'm having is I can't really put this under a felony, even though it's felony speeding, but I'm not for sure why the fuck I can't find a speeding thing for it.
Super speeder isn't there?
That's an infraction.
Oh. Yeah. What's his last name? Did you get his ID?
Yeah, it's Scale It Junkie.
Oh, the different last name for the registered owner of the firearm.
Well, but will the brother actually have the same last name?
Not necessarily, but just, you know, I'll add the return for it into the call for you.
Yeah, because super speeder violation is a misdemeanor for some reason. Reckless driving, reckless driving, those are both under a felony. It's like I could have swore anything over 100 can be a felony.
Felony, yeah, it should be super speeder.
536. I'm in
Not
the
sure
area.
that's
That's fire.
listeners.
We have a large column of smoke.
That super speeder being a misdemeanor to me seems not right.
Alright, I will transport him down there for you. Yeah, I'll get him booked for you.
I appreciate it.
Alrighty, Lewis, you got the vehicle?
Yep.
Alright, I have his I have the firearm and the cash. The firearm his brother will have to get back. I'll tell him that too.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it.
No worries.
Yes, Express County Tow here at 366 for a orange Dodge Charger. $560.
You've been detached from your assigned call.
Yo, 6, back to Nate.
Unit 1 clearing off of latest 911 call.
TPS 07, you can show me 1041 today.
Wonderful.
$536. You can clear out the fire.
Memorial Day.
One or not, show me on.
Oh.
Six or four radio.
Image early.
10-4, 10-4.
503 and 536 are going to be out with an individual at 589.
Six oh four B 10-6 for about 10 minutes.
104, we're clear off this traffic.
We're not. She went back tonight.
Five 3. I'm gonna be out on a accident now.
Eight oh six, you need a 32 for that incident.
Five 6 we're gonna be out with a wine-colored two-door. Gonna be northbound Alta Street, Adams Apple Road. Post is gonna be 739. One additional requested.
6 having route. 10 postal.
It's gonna be 739. Gonna be northbound Alta Street.
Confirm. Yes, 623.
Hey, so pull this guy for running the red, and also just an excessive pull. Did a pretty mean acceleration pull on me at the southbound intersection. Also, he's telling me that he has no insurance, and I looked his plate up, and the vehicle's not registered. He said it's a foreign vehicle, and he can't get it registered yet because it's still like not U.S. property, I guess. But I'm gonna run his license real quick and check him out. But I don't know. It seems a little weird.
I mean, if he doesn't have it registered, then he can't drive it. Period.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Let me look his license up real quick.
Fucking traffic.
All right, yeah. So I look back at his vehicle's not registered at all. His license checks out, everything's fine, but just can't drive the vehicle. So yeah, you can probably tow it.
Yep. Man, this traffic fucks me up if it goes into 1080.
Five 6-4, he's taking off. We're gonna meet northbound Alta Street.
Front, away. Rear, closing.
Gonna be taking a right here. Gonna be eastbound San Andreas Ave. Left again, northbound Power Street. 747. Another left. We're gonna be northbound Integrity Way. Another left. We're gonna be southbound Alta Street. Speed's about 70 miles per hour. DPS has primary. We're still gonna be southbound Alta Street. We're gonna be taking a left. We're gonna be southbound Innocence Boulevard. 1050. It's crashing all over the place. Taking another left. Gonna be eastbound Forum Drive.
Hey, son of a bitch.
We're gonna be southbound McDonald Street, pit maneuver. We're gonna have a signal 4. Still continuing. We're gonna be eastbound McDonald Street still, another pit maneuver. Shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired.
Down the ground!
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Okay, push on you.
Final post is gonna be 838. We're gonna be McDonald Street.
Don't move, sir, don't move!
536, check on the officer.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit.
You hit? You
Yes.
good?
Oh,
513, do we already have a med bag with the individual?
oh, God damn it, that hurts.
If you want to get a tourniquet for that, never mind.
Six
Yeah, I got
four.
one. Let me grab my bag.
GPS 022 units at 838 yellow code 4.
Yeah, we could.
Alright, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but I'm gonna put pressure on this.
Oh, we got a med bag. Yeah, you just move it right back side. Stay with Clark and aid with medical.
You wanna get me a...
You need a med bag as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab it out of your trunk.
Once I get my med bag, I'm gonna
Six
put a little
abortion.
dressing on your shoulder and then we get you transported.
Oh, fuck.
Med bag.
Thank you.
God damn it, hurts.
Yep.
You wanna get out the dressing? Get it on the shoulder.
DPS 2, Tim can catch up with a
Alright, this is gonna hurt a little
4-door
bit.
truck. We're gonna be in Los Angeles Road northbound. Get onto the Palmito. We're gonna be 545.
Oh, God.
Shit bird.
Any other wounds?
On him, no, just in the shoulder.
Alright,
I'm
back to the
gonna-
stalls.
I'm gonna take your
Can I
vest
get
off.
another unit down to 544 to the south?
Chest out.
He just stepped out. Nope.
X.
DPS 10, show me en route.
Where'd it go?
God, this hurts.
Challenging 1-544.
604. I'm routing that way as.
Yeah, go on,
Do we have any ambulance or county med coming?
I can check.
Okay.
Oh, God damn
DPS 2, I'm gonna have one.
How you feeling, Trooper? You good?
it. Never been better.
No medical, county med.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna relay that Clarko from County Med.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
We're gonna have it in
DPS
county
is 7,
med, so.
23 on 6.
Hey, Clark, make sure you County Med.
Oh, this hurts.
.109, go ahead and step down units responding to this assistance request over here on 544. There's plenty.
Yeah, DPS says here, some units can break off. We're code 4.
Sorry, they're loud enough.
God damn.
Muscle spasm.
I'm good.
160.
Alright, well, if all of his wounds have been taken care of, you can County
Yeah.
Med him.
Yeah. Alright, county med's here, so.
That was something. I knew he was gonna run.
109, show me breaking off scene.
The number's 18.
Hey, Clark. Do you want me to transport the suspect and take the report to my problem?
I might want to check on the troop. See if they want to.
Trooper, do you want to take the report? Otherwise, I got it.
I'm being hospitalized.
Yeah, what's your magic number, trooper?
1-8.
Okay.
Alright, I'm taking it.
Plus I was in primary. Jeez. That firing rate sucks. Just sitting there clicking my button going dunk, dunk, dunk. It's like, where's the rapid fire at?
DPS Central, let me go ahead and stand back on patrol, clearing off from 544.
513 en route to hospital to pick up a suspect.
That was a good run.
My aim fucking sucks.
My firing rate sucked. It was like every third second it seemed like. Good God.
I got that trigger finger, dog.
Oh, I was surprised he didn't get me. I was
64 Central and clearing off.
After the first shot, your entire windshield
DPS
shattered.
was
I
7,
just didn't know
same
where you were anymore, so I just kept firing.
No. Have a good one.
You too.
Didn't your parents teach you manners?
Incoming 911 call.
.109 to all units and any RTO that can hear me or are scanning. When we're responding to stuff, let's make sure we're calling it out over radio. We don't need every unit and every jurisdiction responding to one call. There's too many units responding to stuff and we don't know who's going where, so we can correlate who's responding and what to call out. If you're going to respond to something, call it out over the radio. If you do not, then pull yourself off of it. Please.
109 to all units and any RTO that can hear me or are scanning. When we're responding to stuff, let's make sure we're calling it out over radio. We don't need every unit and every jurisdiction responding to one call. There's too many units responding to stuff and we don't know who's going where, so we can correlate who's responding and what to call out. If you're going to respond to something, call it out over the radio. If you do not, then pull yourself off of it. Please.
604. Show me en route to the latest number.
There we go. I guess I does not take that cover. Please sit back tonight. I hurt my throat trying to do that.
DPS 2, show me 1 to 15.
Union 1, 1015 times 1 to MPD station.
604, I'm 23. I'm sending that latest number.
Union 1, did we ever get a plate on that white vehicle?
Basic standby for plate. Is it for the white car?
Path 13, disregard.
Fire through, be clear.
By the time he responded, Jesus. Yes, this canine is gonna be 10-7, 10-4-2. Yo, good night.
Six of 4. Show me clear off my call. I'm back in service.
No, what was it that he was? Fuck, what was it?
You see this patch on my arm right here? What's that say? It says the not fucking around crew. That's what. You see this patch on my arm right here? What's that say? It says the not fucking around crew. That's
What's up, Cortez?
What's up?
Not much. We're here to bully you and berate you with questions.
It's all good.
Correct. We are not going to be nice at all. You're going to have to do a 60 question math based exam.
Followed
by a physical exam. Followed
then
by
you're
a
gonna,
physical exam as well as medical. So bend over and assume the position, please.
and then after that, you're going to have to do a philosophy-based written response. I'm kidding. No. So obviously we were able to read your LOI.
Mm-hmm.
I could care less, honestly. There, an LOI is one thing. I want to know kind of what would make you good for a high command position in general. So let's start there. Why do you want to be in DNR?
I just have a sweet spot for it. When this had different ownership, when I originally joined, they were changing ownership to where Benzie was a part of it, which is no longer here anymore. But we had like Fulton County and kind of different departments before we did a big thing we did that we're up to now. But back when I was in Fulton County, I started DNR as a subdivision, and I just fell in love with it. And I'm an outdoors kind of guy. I live out in the county, and I just love the outdoors. And DNR, it just holds a special place because I'm all about off-roading and doing kind of all kinds of game war stuff because it gives me that outdoors vibe that I just thrive off of whatnot. And I just feel like I can be a good high command because when we had DNR as a subdivision, it then turned into a department, and originally the old one that was there, I think I was in either the old 2 or 3 position at the time. I wasn't able to communicate that well with him. He seemed like he always had it under control, whatnot, so I didn't have too much to do with it. And then when he left and I became the old one for it, it was a pretty good department. It lasted for about 2 weeks. Then we had some, I don't know how I would describe it, but kind of some questionable people that joined. As in, they were just doing random stuff like reporting to me of going over a mountain or going up a mountain at supposedly a high speed, which in this kind of stuff you kind of have to be a little aggressive in the speed zone for the climb up a mountain, otherwise you won't get up it. So I just had weird reports. People running around at 50 cal. I had SOPs built up and everything, and these people just not really following directions. I know it was one of the biggest issues we had, which I don't know why my dumbass didn't do it originally, but back then we didn't apparently do trainings. I don't remember why we didn't do it. I think we're just kind of going off trying to get people and whatnot. DPS offered to do trainings, and I should have just done it, and probably would have been a whole different show. Would have been much better handled, whatnot, but we decided not to for some reason, and it was going good for a good month or so, and then it just went downhill, and my high command I had just kind of gave a shit, but in all reality didn't, to where I was doing everything, and it soon just pretty much crumbled. My O2 that I had was jumping over me on the development side of stuff, whatnot, so I ended up having to kick him off the team, whatnot, and of course, him being awful as he was basically went to other people and was complaining about me, whatnot, but the main reason why I like to come back is I like to have another good chance at it, because I feel like my other chance was decent, but the team I was with just wasn't there for it, and I just would love to have another overall chance, because I feel like I have the skills, communication. I'm always active in Discord as long as I'm not in LOAs, because usually if I'm out LOAs, I'm out cell service because I'm going out in the mountains and camp and whatnot. I just would like to have another opportunity. I've been high command before, just don't really have the good experience. I've always had shitty scenarios, whatnot, due to the situations, whatnot, but I'd like to have a fair chance, another shot at it.
Yeah, that's fair. What do you know about DNR? How it operates? How it works?
So, from what I can recall from previous encounters and personal thoughts, DNR is mainly enforcement for wildlife. You do the poaching or whatever civilians would give you, like anything animal related, in calls and whatnot. You're not necessarily a law enforcement officer, has like a county guy and whatnot. I mean, we do assist if requested, and maybe 32 if needed, but we mainly do stuff out in the county, and do stuff in the woods, whatnot. Hopefully, roleplay be a little bit better this time around. I'm hoping for that. Otherwise, it'd be kind of, I guess, goofy or just weird and whatnot, because that's what happened last time. But I just feel like DNR in general just is mainly enforcement, taking care of wildlife. Like in my state, I'm not part of DNR. I just kind of done some research in my own state, but they do the canine stuff. They do the kind of making sure the population of wildlife is under control. Take samples for diseases, and they kind of assist in events of like if anything wildlife related for an event, they kind of assist on that since their department is evolved around that heavily. And they also do the game checks, so when the season is up and going for deer, duck, whatever it may be for wildlife, they set up stations so that way they can make sure it's a tagged and legit kill and progress as needed.
I gotcha. So, obviously, the position you'd be taking on would be the O3 of DNR. As ownership told us, as management told us, they've all gave us this scare talk. We are starting from absolutely nothing. Whatever we had previously, we don't have anymore, other than our fleet. And currently, the fleet, we're trying to redo it completely. We have to be as one-to-one with Georgia as we can. As far as SOP goes, Hennessy and I went through and set it up. It's currently sitting at 9 pages long, and covers everything from the scope of our department all the way down to the simple stuff as where you can have tattoos and whatnot. So as an O3, you would be part of the headquarters division as far as operations go and what like that. As much as I would like to say, as an O3 or O1, O2, whatever you, headquarters in general, as much as we want to be out there kicking down doors with our guys and enforcing those laws, at the end of the day, we're making sure that our admin side is running smoothly. So the question behind this is, what can you bring the headquarters department, the headquarters division, and how would you help us make the department the best it can be?
I feel like first and foremost, to make a department a good department is all of us being on the same page, constantly communicating over ideas, what needs to be done, what needs to be worked on, all that sort of stuff. In my lower position, I'll be doing that position would be like making sure things streamlined as much as possible, because the more headache you guys have, the worse it looks on me. So I would make sure everything, the whole department in general runs smoothly, assist as needed. I also have made the have SPs on my end, so if you want to correlate with that as well, I mean, it's up to you guys, but I just feel like the O3 position is the kind of like making sure everything is run smoothly and be less stress off you guys. That way you guys can concentrate on improving the department alongside myself and making sure everything's running smoothly. That way ES doesn't bitch out on us for anything, and we have a running smooth department and can enjoy the time we have.
here's kind of at this point, what we're looking at is you're going to be our 03. Your position here, we're going to go ahead and move kind of more into like a what this means for the department. Right now, Hennessy is doing his job as a Marietta wrecker in server, unless he's gotten off. It still says he's
Still on right now.
and that's fine. What we need to do I'm going to be up late tonight. I have to wait for 103 to be done with his stuff because I have to go into the test server and see what we have and what works. As far as communication goes, I love that. As department leadership, we need to be able to talk to each other and get stuff done. My biggest worry right now is I don't want to like put this worry on you guys, but we did all this work and all this arguing to get DNR up and running. We need to make sure that we have members. Okay, we need to start trying to figure out how we're going to do this recruitment stuff. As far as your position as 03, right now, unless otherwise directed by myself or Hennessy, right now you need to be trying to figure out how to get members in, what members want to do, how we can make RP go. I'm working on setting up a portal right now. As soon as Hennessy is done being Hennessy, all three of us are just gonna dive right into the workshopping phase of this department. What we think we need, what we think we need to do. And again, we have nothing right now as far as what we have, what we don't have. We have an SOP. We're working on a website. The Discord needs to be moved around, updated, added stuff. That's just the nature of the beast. Ownership is waiting on us right now. Once we give the go ahead, they're going to push our department out. Once we say yes, go ahead, that's it. Okay. We're pushing it out. So we need to make sure we are on top of things 100% of the time. As far as you right now, Cortez, if you haven't already, you need to go ahead and resign from DPS, GSP, because now you're a full-fledged high command member of DNR.
Yeah, I'll make a ticket on that for them.
And right now, we have 2 trucks in our fleet that we're keeping. We're adding more, but as far as what the server already has, we have 2 trucks. We have an older Ford Ranger and a 2018 game Silverado. We have a whole bunch of stuff sent over to the development. We need to get liveries and stuff done, but I actually have a picture that I posted down in division lead area main chat, which we need to move that up. That first picture where it says Georgia Department of Natural Resources law enforcement off the pavement, with that photo, I would love for the first little bit of this recruiting drive to be that photo.
Where is this photo at?
Here, I'll go ahead and just move this over to upload file. Is it this one? No. Okay, give me 1 second. Computers are hard.
Well, congratulations to you guys.
We appreciate it. Thank you. Congrats to you on getting this position. We're looking forward to it. We really are. When we were talking to ownership, we were both really hyped about what we were going to be doing. And we have a lot of plans for it. But I put it in the high command chat. That little recruiting thing right there.
Ooh.
The thing with DNR is we're gonna have reserve officers. So we need to keep that in mind. While I'm sitting right here with y'all, I'm gonna Hennessy, I'm not really worried about you because you can look at it later. This is our current portal right now. We have all this fun crap set up right now. We have weather conditions for Lake Lanier, Altoona, the swamp, Clarks Hill Lake, all that fun stuff. I need to know what we need to remove, what we need to add. This is going to be kind of our crappy little thing right here. This is going to be really useful once it's set up, but it's going to be a pain to code and everything, even though I have some help with it. Our first page it says Georgia Department of Natural Resources Law Enforcement. That's what we are. It has the time, the date. Here you have your command dashboard. I don't know who has access to this right now, but I'll check that later. You can see the total requests, the review, the completed, and the overdue. This is for the actual training side of it. We have the live incident feed, so you can see what our wardens are on. And you can see it on GIS map. You can see the field conditions, so we know what our wardens are doing. This is the warden portal. They can see their status, their status, their rank, their badge number, their primary division, and their assigned unit number. They can change this stuff right there. They can see their assigned vehicle. They can see their division they're in. They can see the training classes they've completed. And they can see the hosted classes. Obviously, there's none right now. We also have this Marine Patrol division. This is specific for our DNR because we're the only department in the server that has the amount of boats we have. I'm gonna keep it real. CCPD has a boat. GSP has a boat. MPD doesn't have a boat. DNR has 7. Okay. The purpose for this is we are responsible for every single waterway in the state. I mean, that's just the simple fact. The CCSO can help us, but we're primary. Any boating accidents, drownings, we investigate all of it. In fishing, search and rescue. If someone flees from MPD into the ocean, who's chasing them? Us. So we have a whole bunch of vessels, and we have this division right here, or this tab right here, so we can keep up with it. Obviously, you have your lake and waterway conditions up here. West Point, Clarks Hill, Okefenokee, Swamp, Lake Altoona, all that stuff. And this is tied in with the real-life weather on those lakes. Obviously, with it being 5M, it's not going to be 100% accurate to what it is, but this gives us that little extra depth. So if we come in here as a command member and we see Lake Lanier is currently waves of 35 feet, we're not going to put a boat down in that water. That's the Coast Guard's problem. Call the auxiliary. We have field reports. The field reports section needs to be updated on my end, because right now it just sees your training. We also have our specialized unit division right here. For canine handlers, you can see canine name, who the handler is, what they're trained in, the health, how many times they've been deployed, all that fun stuff. Then you have your drone operations here. You can see the drone, how many we have, what they're doing, current assignments, whatnot. Then we have our search and rescue. tab right here, this is for more of instant command stuff. Every single time we have a search and rescue call, a supervisor plus needs to go in here and set up the instant command. And they would click open new SAR operation. They can assign resources, and you can do all of your coordination right here. So if something goes wrong and we need to coordinate with in our side of the thing, we can see exactly what happened, where it was located, and what happened. Then we have wildlife enforcement right here. This is going to be really big for our end of quarter reviews of what citations we have, what species are on the fence, etc. Also in this tab, I'll be adding a catalog of all the Georgia Fish and Wildlife, how they can be dangerous, and what statute under Title 27 it relates to. Then we have the management tab down here. You have your supervisor panel, so you can see all of your officers. You can go in there and edit them, assign divisions, assign training. Then you have the commanders panel. So we're going to assign commanding officers for a division, so they can do all their stuff, see what personnel they have, requests, etc. Will be renamed the Colonel's Corner. So this would be mine and Hennessy's little thing, and we can work on. We'll probably just say this command corner, but you can see the analytics for the department, personnel, command decisions. So if I come in here, we can see lesson plans, and we can delete the lesson plans. Broadcast announcements, meetings, balance of powers. I incorporated the balance of power, so if something happened and one of us gets a crazy hair, we can't destroy everything. We have the warden tracker again. The warden tracker lets you track our officers. You have your all training requests, compliance, and firearms. This is all up to post standards, by the way. It's not super 5M integrated yet. Then we have our field training suite. You can see the trainings, the progress, the messages, and then daily organization reports. The instructor panel, right here. You can lesson plans, class sessions, attendance, FTO, training aids, message. Then you can have your courses, what courses we offer. We don't offer many right now. And then your subdivision panel. We can assign subdivisions, get certifications, whatnot. Then you have your fleet maintenance or fleet management. So right now, this is your resource scheduler. So I went in every single room and classroom we have at Gypstick in server, you can reserve in this panel here. And you have evidence and media. This is new. I've been trying to figure this in. If any of our wardens have medal or anything like that, documents, they can.
I believe they are implementing a script for the body cam to be uploaded to a channel, like it automatically record.
That's good. We can figure out redundancy for this. This is more of reports. So if we can't see it in Imperial CAD, we can see it here. This also keeps us informed of what's going on and how we can build cases for DNR stuff. We have the department calendar, and then we have the weather tab. And then we have the system settings. So, a lot of crap. What do we need? What do we don't need? How do we improve?
I'd say let's hold off on the website for now. I get the SOP squared away and sorted out along with the roster, and then we'll move on from there.
Fair enough. I can see that. Yeah.
I already went and updated the chain of command stuff to let everybody know what each, rank is. That way they know who to go through.
Perfect. Where's that at?
If you want to take a look at that, it's chain of command under info.
Okay, chain of command. There you go. Colonel Chief. Perfecto. Okay. So from right now, we have an SOP done. We need. What else do we need? We need the roster. I'll
I
start
believe
working.
Ray said he would work on that with us.
Okay. Let's get. Did you email me that already? Like
What
the roster, like the. Yeah, I see it.
I added you into it, yeah, but Ray said he will help us make one.
Okay.
So under the roster itself, I have, the personnel roster for, each personnel, their call sign, rank, their Discord ID, and then I'll go through and add everything else with Ray. There's a uniforms tab where we'll have each and every uniform with the numbers, a picture of what it should look like, and then we have a vehicle roster.
Okay.
Just to show what vehicles we have and their spawn codes, if need be.
Okay. We have an SOP, we have a roster. What else do we need to set the department up and get it running?
Vehicles. We need vehicles.
Okay.
They have EUP. We just need to talk with them about the vehicles first.
Mm-hmm. As far as documentation, what do we need? Any thoughts?
That's it. I mean, I'll set up the LOA stuff in a channel that we monitor. I'll make it a forum thread, like I already did with the suggestions here. I'll make an LOA thread. That way we can track who's on LOA through that. And then whenever their LOA ends, we can delete it.
Okay. I'm going to take our policy, our SOP, and I'm going to start making adjacent policies after that that's based off of that. So like I'm going to have a vehicle operation policy, a uniform policy.
You're good.
What other policy? We need to get aviation figured out relatively quickly because I feel like that would be a pretty important thing we would offer is aviation. So I don't want to like delegate too many tasks to y'all because I don't want to feel like I'm forcing you to do too much.
The roster, do whatever you want to do it, and then we'll all review it together and go from there.
Okay, for right now, Cortez, start game planning on recruitment ideas, how we can get people interested in DNR. Hennessy, stay on top of that dev stuff with them.
Okay, I'll get with Ray later about the roster and stuff, and we'll go into it from there.
Okay. I'll work on the document side of it, that administration thing. I'm fine with doing that. I can write. Start researching now. What I have a department head meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. So any questions you guys have about how we're going to work with other departments, get that sent over to me relatively soon. So when I'm in the meeting tomorrow, I can figure out what the plan is there. In addition to that, tonight when I'm in the test server with Martin, I'm going to see what we have for uniforms, how the vehicles actually drive and whatnot. Obviously, we're getting rid of everyone but two, as I said earlier. Oh, Tennessee.
What's
You're
up?
on server right now, right?
Yeah.
Can you grab, run off to somewhere quietly, and grab the the mobile command center and see if we have livery on it?
I think
I don't even believe I have access to that.
I believe
Huh?
that vehicle has a livery that includes all departments, so I believe it still has a DNR.
Yeah, it should include all departments on it.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in and look at that.
I'll look at it here in a minute. I'm on a tow call right now.
No, you're good. I'm not upset. I want to see it in person as well.
Yeah, I'll pull it up here in a bit.
We should definitely. I mean, I know it's small bananas, but we should definitely change our siren tones.
I don't even think. I don't think they're
Oh.
server-sided sirens, but we can get and look at it.
Yeah, that's. I was gonna say that with Cortez. If you find anything vehicle related, like liveries and whatnot, we need to start figuring that out too, because we have the cars that we want. We just need to figure out what liveries we're gonna put on what. And we need to figure out how we're gonna work that too.
Do we want to have? Have you guys heard about how many vehicles we're allowed to have? Because I almost seen about maybe
25.
Like 25.
Jesus. Okay.
We're allowed to have 25 right now. We are requesting to have. Where's our dev ticket at?
13.
Pope got upset that we got rid of the 23 Ranger.
It's Pope.
What?
Because I'm technically developer. I develop for a server, so if we can, I'm not for sure what vehicle you guys want to use and whatnot, but I can make a livery for a recruitment livery, so it'll still have kind of like the main livery, but have a mix of the recruitment stuff to it.
Okay. Yeah. So right now we're requesting of a fleet of 13 vehicles. And are you in, like, can you see the dev stuff?
Once I get my roles corrected in the main Discord, I'll be able to see the development ticket for ourselves.
Okay.
I
can see you in the ticket right now.
The hell? Because I don't have my rules changed.
Oh, I'm stupid. No, there's a different. You and Hennessy have the same font. I was like, oh. Do you know if we have the command trailer, or how many of the boats we have from Redneck?
I don't know off the top of my head. I'm not in
Okay,
development.
well-
I'm not in. I used to be in development. I have the skills. I'm just not in development in the server, but I can make shit and send it to them since I know how to do it.
Okay, no, that works just fine. Oh, we do have an all livery thing on it. We have
You're in server now?
Yeah. We only have one.
Miller, do me ping you for the roles in main Discord. Would that be okay?
Do what? Sorry, ask me that one more time.
For the roles to be approved by, is it be okay if I ping you?
Yeah, go for it. You should already have all your DNR.
He doesn't
No, you
have
don't.
them in the main
No, you
Discord.
don't. That's right. Just forget I'm saying anything at this moment in time.
Is that good with it?
Why do the lights not work on it? Is that me? Is that me sided, or is that?
If lights don't work, it might be 3-2 on your end, or whoever's end.
I don't know what I'm hitting. Anyway, that's not the point.
Alright, I'm going to be talking to Street for my, so that way they are informed of what's happening on my end. So.
Alrighty.
I'm on LOA starting tomorrow to, I believe, Thursday, but I'll notify you guys when I'm available after my vacation.
Okay.
Okay.
As far as admin side, I'm going out of town Thursday night next week. I'll have my laptop with me, so I can still work on some stuff. I won't be able to be in server.
I'll be here all the time unless I'm at work.
I'm at work usually from 7:30 to 5.
I work 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. So.
Jesus.
But I'll be here when I'm not at work. Like, I'm about to hop off here shortly to go play games with buddies.
That's fine. Yeah, when Ray's available, I would like all of us to get back in NBC so we can hear what's going on with that. But other than that, Hennessy, work on sticking with dev and trying to get dev sorted.
Yeah, I'll
updated on that.
talk to them about that. If they ask about the new fleet being added, I'll direct them to you.
And then Cortez, work on recruitment. Find pictures of liveries and stuff like that on our. Actually, you both can do that if you want. And that's all I have. And then both of you can and should be able to mess with stuff in the Discord. So the more we get set up on the Discord right now, the better, as far as roles and access and whatnot. That would be
yeah, I'll
best
be
option.
working on roles later, stuff when I hop off the games tonight.
And that's how we'll roll with that for right now. And then that's all I have right now. If you need anything or come up with any ideas, put it in the high command chat and ping me. And if I don't answer, Hennessy, just call me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have what we need to do and what we're good with. So.
Yep.
All right.
I'll
Well, we will reconvene
think we'll
later
be
tonight
good.
when Ray decides to help us out with this.
Yep.
All right, clear. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, I'll see y'all.
Welcome, Cortez.
I appreciate it. I was kind of wondering what position I'll be able to get, to be honest.
You and me both. When I told I was O2, I was like, oh, sweet, I'll take that.
No, I'm not trying to be an asshole when I say this, but was I the only one? Like, how many LOIs were there total? Like, I'm assuming I wasn't the only one I could.
3.
Wow.
3 to my knowledge from what I've seen. Me, you, and Miller. And then, of course, there were probably others, but they probably didn't, meet the requirements or whatever.
I was kind of hoping for the L1 position.
I had to
but
go.
more I thought about, I'm like, I don't think I'm really prepared for the L1 position. I think I need more of a lower end of the spectrum of the high command, which.
I think I've already done enough by making an SOP, so.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you want to DM me your email, I'll add you to it. And you can go look.
Shit, back when I made my own SOP, dude, for the last time we had DNR, I had to go down to, like, what tranquilizers used on one animal. That was sucked.
I didn't even include that. We're not really tranking animals here. 9 times out of 10, if we get a call, it's leave the animal be, and if it poses a threat, then you have to, put it down and relocate or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always just give them ketamine. It's the same shit. It's a horse tranquilizer. it works for every animal, just different dosages.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, I will see you guys Thursday. I'm going to talk to our DPSO2 to fill him in on what's happening, and I'll see you guys next weekend.
All right, I will. I'll get you added to the SOP here in like a minute.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good one.
So sad. So fucking sad. This is so sad. I don't like it, but I got to. Laundry Mac.
What's up, Cortez?
Well, I got
What
some
happened?
interesting news. Don't like saying it, but kind of put my foot in
What's
the
going
door. I am now part of DNR, so I'll be officially resigning from GSP. If I could just have the department guest role, so I could still be here in a sense.
Yeah, so, yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. What are you going over as?
DNR 03.
You don't know. DNR 03? Okay. And it's been, I wasn't told 100%, but, like, you were told you can't be in two separate departments. I just want to confirm this.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna suck for me, but oh well. I need to change the pace anyways. But no, I'm just doing the department chat or the department guest part just so that way I can still interact with you guys every so often.
Yeah, that's 100% fine. I'll get to working on that, and I'll let Weston know.
I appreciate it. See you guys.
All right.
On the road.
I wish you the best endeavors into DNR.
I appreciate it.
You're always more welcome back.
Oh, I know. It's kind of my home, to be honest.
Yeah. All right. You take care, Cortez.
You too. The fuck? This is bullshit. Oh, because I don't have fucking... What the fuck? was gonna say goodbye. Fun.